We got some bad signs for the Bitcoin chart that I want to talk to you guys about that can send us back down to the 20K levels.
Decentralized.
Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this Bitcoin chart, about the pattern that we have on this Bitcoin chart that is a not so bullish pattern. But if we do break out bullish from this pattern, it will be a very bullish thing. So we're going to talk all about it. So let's just get right into it. So this is the Bitcoin chart pattern right here. So I'm looking at this daily chart right here. We can see that we have this top trend line and this lower trend line right here, and when you put these trend lines together, it makes a rising wedge, which is this pattern right here. And you can see that in all of these models, rising wedges have a very high percentage or a very high probability of breaking to the downside. So coming back right here on the Bitcoin chart, we can see that's the type of pattern that we're in. But we're right on the 13 moving average on the 34 moving average on the daily. So we could bounce right here, maybe head back up, maybe try to test this thing one more time, maybe get rejected by this 24K level again. But if we go to the weekly chart, we can see that we are below this 13 moving average, but above this 200 moving average, kind of a no man's land. But bullish things that we have going on is if we mute these trend lines real quick, we can see that the price is bouncing on this 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. So we can maybe see, like I said, some upside if we put those trend lines back in again, maybe some upside heading back up to try to go to the top of this again, or head right here to this 24K level again. But if it breaks down to the lower side, that's kind of what the daily chart is telling me right now, we drop below the 13 moving average, and we might come back up to retest it at 23,700, 800. Let's call it 24K, just in case it wicks or something like that. So yeah, not looking too good for the Bitcoin price in that regard, just based on this rising wedge pattern that we do have right here. Now there's only about a 40% chance or something like that of this breaking, or maybe I think it's a 68% chance, so 32% chance that we go to the upside out of this pattern. And if we do, that will be something that will be super bullish on these charts overall. So right now, not looking too good. Might come back down and try to test some of these lower levels. Now the target for this pattern breaking out would be, depending on where it breaks out at, will be somewhere right here. So let's just say let's move this up right here and say right there at 19, around 19, 20K or so. Could be going back down to those levels, so just something to watch out for. I'm bullish long term on the crypto market, so I'm always talking bullish, but when I see something like this, that tells me like, hey, we could see a dippy in these prices for a little bit of time. I'll bring it to you guys' attention, and I'm paying attention to it, and it's a kind of a critical moment. Like I said, getting bullish right here would play out this whole 200 week strategy, 200 week, what I've been looking at, wanting to see this 200 week breakout. If it does break down, I'm hoping it'll double bottom. But looking at the monthly chart, there's, we still got some pretty high levels to pass before we start to get more bullish. So let me know what you guys think about this Bitcoin chart right now. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys and talk a little bit more about that. So shout out to you guys. Think positive, and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots. Till next time, peace.